This has been a topic of conversation for some time. We've had numerous meetings on it. There's been a lot of different counsel. We did do a special meeting last week, earlier this week on the same topic. And we do want to have more discussion this evening. I know there are some comments. I believe there are some comments on that. But Dave, you want to make a statement?
Yeah, I do. This is maybe the most important issue to date for our charter school. Success breeds success. It breeds people wanting to be a part of your organization. And I know the board, I know the staff wants to help as many kids as we can help. Lately, or recently, we thought that the Mount Diablo Unified School District was going to approve adding classrooms to the campus. We were led to believe that they were going to approve of that. In fact, at this time, they have not approved it. And we've gotten a letter stating that they don't plan on doing that in the near future. They want to agendize it for the board to take action at the district level to allow us to simply put portable classrooms on our campus. Our problem is that we have a wait list, and they need to know now. They need to know real soon if they're going to be attending this school. And so it gets real complicated. There are a lot of complex issues addressing growth. The board had asked me to look at all the options of expansion on campus as opposed to expansion off campus. And so we've done that. We've looked at how we could do that. And if we had the support of the Mount Diablo Unified School District in placing portables, we could have taken nearly every student off of our wait list. Without having that approval and it looking like it'll be a long time before we do get that approval, if we get that approval, you can't accept students into your school hoping that they change their mind. You can't do that. And then currently, we're in a situation where we look at current facilities and we're in the context of negotiations. There's issues that a master schedule developing. There's issues of a lot of factors that will determine whether or not you have several classrooms that look like they're open for growth, whether they actually are open for growth. And so at this time, I cannot responsibly recommend to the board that there's room to add students to this campus. My heart breaks for that. I'd like to take every one of our 370 students off our wait list. But given the current facility situation and all the factors that I can't go into detail on, I can't responsibly approve it.
Okay. Public comment?
Yes, we will now open up to Ram. Thank you so much for your patience.
Hey, no problem. I'm new to this venue. My son is one of the children on that waiting list. He's currently number 36. He attends Diablo View, and there's an excellent student there, very involved in the sports and all of the other activities. Prior to that, we were actually involved with Eagle Peak Montessori School. We were part of that charter for 5 years, involved on the board, involved with community projects, fundraising, things like that. So very familiar with the scenario and some of the settings going here, but again, new to this venue. The reason that I wanted to speak was obviously to explore the option of looking at a reduction in number. I understand that 300 plus is a big number to bring into a school, especially if you don't have the facilities, don't have the room. Plus, obviously, I know other things factor in. 8 o'clock is probably, or 8 a.m. is probably a nightmare, getting the kids in and out of here and things like that. But some of the other, things that were proposed were, like the zero period type thing. I know it puts an additional burden upon administrators, teachers, and things like that, but I'm also thinking of not so much, well, all of the 300 if possible, but obviously more in the range of the 50 kids or something, you know, that are out there that, you know, are similar to my son, that are good students, you know, can be very productive in society, will end up going to college and things like that. So opening the door to an opportunity of a reduction in number and evaluating that. Now, I do understand that, you know, the number, wherever it may be, I heard it was 500 and some odd kids or something like that, there will be movement. There might